Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do set home papers, spawn papers, and what's the last one? Spawn, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that in basically a brand new world. So every season I have this thing called Bino-Craft loader. So I basically just activate that, and then I'll activate my resources. I'll go to create new world. It's pretty cool. So I'll do this. Load in. Oh, did I not activate cheats or anything? Hold up. Alright. Look. Back function Bino-Craft. It will load in my whole server. Right here. Okay, so basically, you guys have seen this before if you ever played my server. We have our home, spawn, game mode S, and set home papers. We also have these TPA and TPA accept. I'll show you guys this in a different video if you really want me to show you that. But right now, I'm just going to be showing you how to do these. So this is my commands for my papers right here. So I have the spawn, the home, the set home, and the game mode S. So these are my old papers actually. I have new papers that basically when you right click it instantly teleports you. But those are actually pretty complicated. I'm not going to be showing you guys in this video because those are actually pretty good and I kind of want to keep them secret. So basically how these work is it's going to be testing for a paper named game mode S. So this, you see how this paper is named game mode S? So we're going to discard everything else here. So we have game mode S paper. So basically this name game mode S. So if you throw down a paper named game mode S, it's going to be testing for it. Boom. Change game mode S successfully. That's basically how it works. So let me go game mode C. So you can see it's testing for IE type equals item negative SCIS. So type equals item is basically an item thrown on the ground like that. See, that's an item. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay, and then it's name equals game mode S because this name is game mode S. So once it does that, it's going to come out of the comparator because that means it's true. So I'm going to go into command block. It's going to be executing IE type equals name. So the same thing we did before. Now it's just executing it. It's going to title at P radius of 3 action bar changing game mode 3. So basically that is that little thing changing game mode 3 to 1. But that's this one, that one, that one, and that one's a little bit different. So you have this. It's going to be testing. It's going to change your game mode. This is going to be on just impulse, normal stuff. This one's on chain always active, and it's just playing a sound just to you. You hear that little sound when it goes on the ground? That's a little sound. You can do whatever you want. You can change that to whatever you want. So this is just a timer. So maybe 4 ticks. You can change this how many you want. It just makes it so it's better and it looks cool. So now we're going to change again to 2 seconds. So now it's 1, 3, 2. And so on the second, it's right here. Same with third. So it's just doing the exact same commands. But just a third time with changing 3 to 2. And then changing 2 to 1. It's the same thing. And now it comes right here to everything. So once that detects it, it is a little observer right here that is seeing that that's activated now. So it's like, oh, okay, we're activated. Let me activate this block, which then sets up a 3-timer system with this one. Oh, that's supposed to be like that. Yeah, at the end. It's okay. And then we have this little bit complex stuff. So it's executing the game mode S. So instead of it executing and telling you a action bar saying changing game mode, it's now going to tell you action bar saying, I mean, not action bar. It's going to be actually doing the command. So game mode SIP. So now it's actually changing. See, 3, 2, 1. Now it's changing my game mode to survival. So that's how it works. So we have also after this just game mode S survivally. You guys should show you that a little bit more. Radius 5,000. Blah blah blah. You don't need this radius 5,000 if you don't want some bugs and shit, but I recommend it. But then you have execute, same thing. This is just placing it, playing a sound, so it looks good. Okay, so after that, another resource repeater coming into a repeating and needs redstone. So this is just killing game mode S. So basically why it's repeating is just to say you spam these, it will clear all of them, and like say I keep spamming them, it's just gonna clear them all. So it doesn't clog up the system, make it not work. Basically why it does that. Okay, so let me go back here and let's see. Okay, so this is basically the exact same thing for every other one. The only thing you're changing is probably these to say setting home. So you change whatever you want. And then you change obviously your name paper. And then it will obviously all be the same except for this command block where it's spawn point at P. So it's just going to be whatever command it is. So this is the home one. So now it's just setting their spawn to right here. This is going to be the home one, which is basically TPing, oh, yeah, TPing player closest to the home right to these coordinates, which is basically into an importal frame, which then sends you into another importal, which takes you home. Okay, and then the last one we have is spawn. Spawn is just going to be your spawn coordinates, so whatever map you have. So 0750 is mine. If I go to right here, 0750 is right here. If I show them coordinates, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So basically, that's how it works. It's pretty simple. And if you guys actually need any help, maybe this was not explaining everything right, just leave in the comments below and I'll be glad to help you. But if you don't have any more questions, I'll see y'all. See ya.